After welcoming her son, a woman was forced to make the heartbreaking decision of separating from him, hoping to give him a better life. Although she didn't see him again, she never stopped loving him. Almost 2 decades later, she discovered something unusual while strolling in the park. Carmen Santiago was blessed with 3 children, 2 girls and a boy: Sophia Williams, Tara Hammock, and Jeremy Hudson. Sophia was brought up by her birth father, while Tara was placed in a foster home and later adopted by Carmen's friends. In the wake of unlikely circumstances, Carmen tried to hold on to her boy for as long as possible. As her situation worsened, she faced the gut-wrenching choice of coming to terms with the inevitable. But what was this mother's dilemma? It turned out that Carmen was in a toxic relationship, and the prevailing events made it cumbersome to raise her kids. Moreover, she had financial issues and didn't have the means to give her children a stable, protective, and conducive home environment. Unable to give her son the life he deserved, Carmen made the heart-rending decision to give him up for adoption. Although the difficult choice tugged at her heartstrings, the grief-stricken mother knew it was the only way her boy could enjoy a happy life. As a result, little Jeremy was taken in by a loving family who raised him with utmost care and affection. He grew up receiving the same support and devotion his birth mother had wished and prayed for with every fiber of her being. Several years passed, but Carmen never forgot about her sweet boy. Although she could meet and check on her other girls, she never got a chance to know where her son was and how much he had changed over time. Despite that, Carmen continued to love her child and longed to see him someday. Whenever her wistfulness intensified, she comforted herself with the thought that he was living a prosperous life she would have never been able to give him. Carmen's motherly instincts were correct because Jeremy grew up in a caring home with devoted parents. He often doted on his adoptive mom and dad, Chris and Leah Hudson, and considered himself blessed. In a Father's Day appreciation post from June 2021, Jeremy posted a childhood photo with Chris and Leah alongside a heartfelt caption which read, "It's a late-night Father's Day post. Happy Father's Day. I remember this day when I met my earthly father. That was a big part of my life and will always be. I love you, Dad." Luckily, Jeremy's adoptive mother, Leah, was always open about his situation. She told him everything she knew about his biological family when he was old enough to comprehend complex matters. Leah reportedly found a binder that had Jeremy's sister's dad's name on it. After she shared it with her son, he embarked on a Facebook search and found Sophia's father's profile. Although he had passed away, his profile led Jeremy to his sister's Facebook accounts. Holding his breath, Jeremy took the first step and messaged Sophia and Tara, sending them friend requests afterward. Eventually, he chatted with his siblings and discovered they all lived in the same state. What happened next wasn't hard to guess. The trio planned to meet in person and had a lovely reunion on February 19, 2023. Emotions ran high as the 3 siblings hugged and bonded, which came naturally to them. Before parting ways, they decided to throw a special surprise for Carmen. Once everything was mapped out, Tara and Sophia took their beloved mom for a walk at the Douglasville, Georgia skating park. At first, Carmen looked around mesmerized by the view and telling her girls she had never been there. And while she was busy exploring the park, she heard a stranger's voice say, "Hey mom, watch me." Perplexed, Carmen saw a young man coming down the ramp and skating in her direction. "How are you?" greeted the handsome stranger as he walked toward her. Confused and utterly clueless, Carmen looked at her daughters and asked them who the young man was until he uttered, "Jeremy." Frozen in complete shock, Carmen soon wrapped her arms around the person she had waited 18 years for. "Oh my God, you're beautiful! Oh my God!" cried Carmen as she hugged Jeremy. Sophia and Tara recorded the surreal moment their beloved brother and mom tried to live the past 18 years in one embrace. Carmen could be heard saying, "Am I in heaven?" Carmen's daughters described the heartfelt reunion as a dream come true, and Jeremy reciprocated the sentiments. Sophia, 32, penned a touching post on Facebook on February 20th, 2023, sharing glimpses from the extraordinary occasion. The caption read in part, "The missing puzzle piece has been found. We all came to surprise our mom today, and it has been emotional to say the least. It's been about 18 years since our mom has seen him." Following their emotional meeting, Jeremy, 22, couldn't stop doting on his mom and thanked her for the difficult decision she made years ago to ensure his bright future. In the meantime, Tara, 27, expressed ecstasy about meeting her brother and experiencing his reunion with her mom. She noted how her family was already planning future family gatherings and vacations to create golden memories and make up for the lost time. Since their tear-jerking reunion, the siblings and their mom have stayed in touch and plan to strengthen their relationship. To anyone wanting to reconnect with their estranged or lost loved ones, Tara shared a beautiful message. People should never lose hope and know that the past does not define you and what your future may hold.